Good day, everyone. Roadhogger here. I'm in Covington, Georgia, the Hollywood of the South. This town is like a major hub for TV shows and movies. They had this film garden outside the visitor center that has some of the notable TV shows and films that were done here. So let's run through them real quick. Cannonball Run, 1980, Burt Reynolds, and a whole slew of stars. You know, there was a one scene where Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise landed an airplane on the city street. Dom jumps out, runs to the store, gets some beer, gets back in the plane. That was pretty cool. But Cannonball Run, I don't know if you can get away with that nowadays. You know, they got those speed reader traps in a lot of states and stuff. And then The Family That Prays, 2008. And this was a really big one, very popular show, The Vampire Diaries, from 2009 to 2017. I took a bunch of pictures. They have a whole bunch of original movie props inside the visitor center. How they got all that stuff beyond me, because you know there's a big market nowadays for movie props. So let's go around this side and see. Yeah, Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama, 2002. That's pretty cool, huh? And then the originals, 2014 to 2017. A lot of these like TV shows I actually never watched, so I suppose you can see them on Netflix or Amazon or something like that now. They're got to be in syndication. So here we go. The Legacy, 2018 to 2022. Now this was in 1954. I remember seeing this movie when I was a kid. A Man Called Peter. It's kind of a religious movie of a man who comes to term with his belief. So one of my not almost, but one of my most favorite, My Cousin Vinny. Come on, really? I was like, it was last year or so. I went to Monticello to shoot some of the exterior locations. That was pretty fun. Now, who would have thought in 2018 the Jungle Cruise would have been filmed here with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Emily Blunt? Really? I have to go back and take a look at that movie and find out what locations were they on. Everybody's seen Goosebumps. 2018. And this one here, this was a really good movie. I mean, I've liked just about all of Denzel Washington's movies except for Gladiator 2. I don't know. Seems like he almost did that movie for the money. But I'm kind of wondering what scenes in the town were shot for this. It's like, oh, I have to go back and take a look at that one too. So, Selma, 2014. Sweet Magnolias, it says 2019 too, so evidently this thing must still be in production. Coat of Many Colors, 2015. Queen Latifah in Bessie, 2014. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not giving anybody motion sickness the way I'm running around here. So, another Denzel Washington. Remember the Titans, about the football, 2000. Now, I used to watch this for a little while, In the Heat of the Night with Carol O'Connor, 1988 to 1994. They have a bunch of stuff on the inside. I took some pictures of that too. I'll be posting those. And this is everybody's favorite, 1978, The Dukes of Hazzard. A lot of it is shot here. Actually, they have the one road in town that's got the hill that the General Lee jumped in the opening scenes. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's the film garden. And this is Roadhogger saying, have a great day. I hope it's cooler there where you are, because it's the real feel is 110 here today. God bless.